Welcome to training in Par In Cis. Today I'm going to show you how to easily go in and approve items in EPAR inside the CIS program. So as you see on your screen, once you have CIS opened up, you will go to Menu, Training, My Pace, EPAR, and then you'll probably only see Manage EPAR here unless you're a manager. And then you'll probably only have two choices here between Update, View EPAR, and EPAR Progress. EPAR Progress will show you everyone within an EPAR. But if you want to look up an individual student, you come to Update and View EPAR. That will bring up the screen to look up the student. Then just type in the student's last name to search, or first few letters, and bring that student up. This will bring up their EPARs. Now, every student will have the first one. This is a common EPAR, common to all students. All students will also have the transition readiness. And then the third one is individual to each student. Here we have an example of an entry level pathway. Other pathways may be advanced training, and maybe military, and maybe college bound, or what have you. Down here at the bottom is a summary, because the blue tab is highlighted, and it shows the start date. If you choose, you can enter the projected completion date as well. And then you click on detail, and you will get the list of items that are to be checked off. Names should probably populate here for who's responsible for each task. Once you go in for a task you're responsible for, like the first one of meeting with the team to go from CPP to CDP, you can come, click approve, click OK, and that will be checked off. Next item, that might be mine, I can approve and I can check off. If I like, I may also leave a comment, put comments in. If you click on the pencil area, I can put notes in here, OK, and whatever I've written has been there. Once your note has been written, you'll see a pad logo, a notepad logo has replaced the pencil. And anytime you want to view that, you just click on it and you can view what has been written. Now, when you've checked off all the items that are approved for you, you would just click Save. And then click OK. And that's all you have to do. When you look up here, you may click Refresh then, and it'll give you how much completion they have done. Now, so then we can go, let's go to their entry level. Let's look at this again. We'll click on Detail. And we have items here to approve. Now you'll notice there's a place for students to go in from their portal and approve, and for staff approval. Also, there's an area for due dates. So you may be able to come in and put due dates in as to when things are due. Let's say this was due today, and we approved it today. And you'll notice when I approved it, it also approved the student as well. And again, we can click Save to save that. Now, if an item is something in your purview, but your name is not listed, that's okay. You can change this and you can approve it, and it will approve just fine. And it's there for reference. And again, we click Save to save it. Then we can click Refresh. And we can see the percentage of the PAR that is completed. Now, if you want to have a printout of this, see it printed out or print out for the student or for a meeting, you can click on the PAR that you want, click the PDF, open the PDF, and you will see you have a nice report that shows each item and as it is signed. And that is quite simply how that you go into and can approve items in EPAR.